Hey, welcome in. FG here. So I was actually really excited Thursday at getting the mail. I had a box come in that I hadn't expected to get quite so fast. You'll know by the title of the video that this is going to be my world silver coin for Molly. And it was kind of funny. Um, if you watch Addicted to Minis channel, you'll have at some point possibly seen him do an opening for a coin from Molly. We actually were bidding against each other on that coin. And that coin was a 1960 10 francs. That's 25 grams of 90% silver. So actual silver weight a little bit less than 25 grams. What would that be, like 22 and a half grams? So bullion value today would be about $26, $27. I had bid up to $46, so almost twice melt, and I lost it. And come to find out, it was Addicted to Minis who ended up winning it. So I had lost out on that one. That one had 10,000 mintage. So I've been continuing to look, and like the least expensive that I could find out there is still this 1960 coin, but they were wanting, it's like over 90 bucks for it, and I wasn't willing to spend that at least at this point in time. So I've just been watching and watching, and I actually saw an auction come up on eBay, and I won it, and this is that coin for Molly. So you may wonder, well, why is it coming to me in a huge box like this? Well, let's take a look at it and I'll show you. So this is going to probably end up being one of my favorite purchases of coins for this challenge. So obviously we've got lots of packing in here. Now let me get it out of here. I have it in a garbage bag. Really, a garbage bag. They've got it in another plastic bag. All right. And here's my coin that's going to go into the book. All right. So yes, this is going to go in the book. This isn't actually the coin though. But I went ahead and printed it off because this is not going to fit in the book. And here is what I ended up winning. Republic of Mali from 2015. Lunar meteorite. So they do this series of coins that they take a meteorite that's fallen and they take pieces of it and mint coins with the pieces of meteorite. And here is my coin. With the piece of meteorite in it. So if we can, from the moon to the earth, 2015. So it is a series. Lunar meteorite, Molly. And that's the number of the meteorite in NWA 8599. And let's see. Republic of Mali, 5,000 francs. So I just thought this was a very cool coin. And you can see that's the little tiny piece of meteorite right in the middle of it there. So this is a 5-ounce coin. Let's see. Now, I will look at that later. So here's the information on it. I guess we almost don't need Numista today. So let's just take a look at this. So we can see it, 2015, it is 5 ounces of 999 silver, antique finish. You can see it's got a mintage of 130 pieces. Now, and I got number 47 of 130. And here is the meteorite certificate. So it looks like this specific meteorite was found in 2009, weighed 36.5 grams. So 36.5 grams, you know why, if they're using a piece of it on each coin, why there isn't a huge mintage during this year for this meteorite. Other years, like the next year, well, let's go ahead and put the Numista page up here real quick. We'll just go through it. I don't think we're going to see anything really in the first page. We'll just put up a couple close-ups of the coin here, and we'll scroll down. We can see 130 minted, and you can see that there is one out on eBay. In fact, let's actually take a look at what's out on eBay, and you can see that there's 2 others. I won this one on an auction. There's 2 others that are up there in a buy it now that are over $1,000 each. And you can see there's also 2 listings for the next year, 2016. But if you'll note, those have a much higher mintage during that next year. So that next year, you can see there's actually 8,409 of this series minted with the fragments from the next meteorite. So that series, they're going for $750. If I look at all of the ones out there up for sale, $750 all the way up to $1,200 on those. And if there's only the 2 that are for the 2015, much lower mintage. So I really liked the value here, and I'm pretty sure that nobody was watching auctions for these, because this one came up not as a buy it now, but as an auction. And I put in my what I was willing to pay for it, and I was the first bidder, so I had mine in. They started the auction at $100. I put my bid in, what I was willing to pay for it, and at the very last minute, somebody tried to bid it up. I guess they put in what they were willing to bid. I ended up winning it for $212. So essentially right around $42 an ounce. And I was super stoked at that because there are 1 ounce versions that they do instead of the 5 ounce. And those 1 ounce versions sell for over $100 on their own. So I think at $212, I got a lot of value there. All right, so let's put up the map here. And we'll see the map is right in the kind of middle western part of Africa. Just to the west of Niger and to the north of like the Ivory Coast. So it's starting to fill in our map of Africa there. South of Algeria, east of Mauritania, and we will zoom in on it and we should see it fill in here. All right, and like I said, this is not going to fit in my book, but we'll grab the book out here real quick. And let's see. So here we go. We have our page here that has Lithuania up at the top and Luxembourg. And then our 4 coins that we got from Santa Georgie that are, I'm having trouble with it focusing today. The Strait Settlements for Malaysia. And let's see, then we would have, after Malaysia is, let's see, so we'd have Malaysia, Maldives, and then Mali. So Mali is going to go in the book right here. So there we go. We have Mali in the book. And we'll be putting the actual coin from Mali in the World Silver box. So there we go. I was really stoked on winning this. To tell the truth, with all the ones up there selling for hundreds more, I didn't think that there was any chance that I was going to ever win this one. I put in a similar amount to what some of my 5 ounce commanders are worth. Just because I know that 5 ounce coins, aftermarket 5 ounce coins, after they've been out for a bit, usually will go up. So I thought that was a fair price to put in, and I won it for less than what I put in. So anyways, let me know what you think of that coin. You can tell I'm giddy happy at having won this and had it come in. So there we go. Thanks for spending your morning with me, and I hope everyone's having a good week. It's Friday. Wish you all a good weekend, and I will be back on Sunday morning with something else. So thanks as always for your subscriptions, for your comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one.